Uh, 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 uh. And then I said, alright, Rarity, it's magic test day. Where I said, here are the rules on the paper. No sand, make a ramp, and the... Just like that one, I said, no sand, make a ramp, no making a jelly flood, no stirring a soup. And then I said, got that, right? Then Rarity asked, what happens if I don't? Then I asked, probably nothing. And the... Just like that one, I said, probably nothing. Let's start the magic test. Where I said, okay, Rarity, to start the magic test, pretend you're waving your wand. Use a stick. Then Rarity asked, okay. And then I said, what? Then I said, no. You're doing magic, not stir a soup. And I want you to hear me say, sunrise, baby, come be my starlight, moonlight, sunrise, me just to make you stay. Sunrise, baby, let's do it all night, moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Cause out on the table what you say, I need you, you need me, you're mine. I'm your moonlight, you're my sunrise, babe. I guarantee I gotcha. Sunrise, baby, come be my starlight. Moonlight, sunrise, me just to make you stay. Sunrise, baby, let's do it all night. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Sunrise, baby, come be my starlight. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Sunrise, baby, let's do it all night. Sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Moonlight, sunrise. Just like that one, I said, no. You're doing magic, not stir soup. Try again. Then Rarity asked, okay. Then I said, what? Then I said, no, not stir a soup. And then I said, try again. Then I said, what? And then I said, no. That's not right either. Then Rarity asked, hang on, I think I got this. Then I said, what? No, you're not doing it right. You're doing it wrong. Here, I'll show you. Then I said, waving your wand is like this. Making a soup is like this. Got it? Then Rarity asked, all right. Then I said, okay, round a house is 15 times. Then Rarity asked, oh no, not 15 times. Also, Twilight says, you know I'm good at growing. And then I said, stop. Then Twilight asked, okay. And then I asked, who told you about the growing spell? And then Rarity asked, me. And then I said, well, get me down. And then Rainbow Dash says, let me do this once. Then I said, wait, no. Or when Rarity says, I got this. Then I said, Rarity. Then Rarity asked, what? I'm not doing anything wrong. Then I said, yes, you were, Rarity. You know you're about to say, huh? Then Rarity asked, right, magic jelly, more.